whatever, don't pay. Things are fixed, bills paid. I just want to stay in bed, play video games. But instead, I get up, go to work, put on my pants, hard my shirt, walk in my car, till I get gas, sit in traffic and trickle, let me pass. I've had enough adulting, no being grown up for me. Let the bills pile up to the ceiling, it's late to the Mario 3. No, I can't do that, I gotta do the thing, I don't wanna do the thing, I gotta do the thing, I'm not gonna do the thing, I'll take it.
Anyways, that's right, that's the newest intro from me. Hope you guys enjoy it. I was easily amused when I heard that song in a GTG video. Holla holla for GTG. But after that, this comes from Sus Ryukin from the Kiwi farm. Alright, sum up of the possible outcomes. Place your bets, everybody. Roll up, etc. Spoiler. My wolf cat really needs your help and support. Tips out most. You cannot see her. Ack, ack, ack. Snort. Phil's currently comfortably lounging around in his house playing WWE Champions. Cat isn't even sick. He just made it up for a new arc in the Legacy. As many have already said, my wife Cat needs money for undisclosed melody. And no, you cannot see her, you psychopathic... Yes. Snort. Should work. This would be a nuclear shit test for the pay pigs, and if it actually flies, Phil will not stop begging hardcore. Ever. It's literally selling them smoke at this point. More so than usual, I mean, if he doesn't even roll up the mayor in the wheelchair with a poorly glued on bald cap, and he won't. It's complete open season on any and all poorly cooked begging schemes you can think up. I think the pay pigs may just be gullible enough. After all the previous begging schemes have presented precisely zero evidence of his claims. Phil's not a good comment by any means. He just targets actual wheelchairs who flock to him for some reason. I can imagine this narrative being appealing to Jeff in particular. Let's prevent a dead wife, and to the rest of the man-children in chat, to whom having a woman will occasionally suck your pee-pee up to manliness into adulthood. Sure, it goes against Twitch policy, but that hasn't really stopped him before. Kat, having a clean rap sheet of begging schemes, may gather more sympathy faster than Phil, and she's also female, and an attempted Twitch thought, in his usual alien feigning to be human way, he has misunderstood that people would care more for her had they seen her. But I doubt he's not gonna try to milk this for sympathy, even if it's not full-blown begging arc. Nobody really gives up. But I know some pay pigs will take the chances they can get to be a hero. Next, spoiler. It's not the coof. It's just a cold. You raging. Oh my god. Some people. Snort. Cat got the coof. She works at a grocery store with plenty of traffic. Phil denies it, but honestly, what the beat does Phil know? Him wanting to stamp out that theory early on, as Nani Mouse said, makes me think that it's one instead, and this is all just another harebrained scheme that will somehow work in the wheelchair's armada. Plausible. 2 weeks quarantine. They get out all the time. Story would simply check out. She has been on vacation. She was on vacation the past 2 weeks. Could be she was on maternity leave because she got too big to work, or she was under quarantine. Another probable reason Phil wanted this one out of the hat is the obvious follow-up question. If you're dating and she's got the coof, how the did you not get the coof, my man? I thought she sucked your pee-pee occasionally. Big Rona would confirm our speculation that Phil and Kat don't share a room or bed and aren't intimate at all. Not a way he'd be uncomfortable with, sadly. He could just not address this as his usual MO. And his wheelchairs would probably wouldn't give it a second thought, but us, we'd know. Some might confirm Jim, Tyrone, Cat getting blacked in a yellow thong, Caw, storylines as well. This is basically the ego wins outcome of whatever battle's going on in the pig brain right now. We'll never even know it was the coof. Phil will cover it up and vaguely try to milk it for more sympathy. Purely just not to be proven wrong. Spoiler! Dun dun dun! Oh well, she came down with something, but the doctors weren't even really sure what it was, Snort. Nothingburger. Cat ran out of happy pills and had a panic attack. Surprisingly easy to slip on your happy pill prescription in the middle of a pandemic, I hear, so a lot of people have been going without. Cat's pretty little head is at least 7 ice cream flavors of fucked up. So she's probably not the most stable without her benzos. One more time. We're unlikely to ever really know. But if it comes down to nothing or very little on Phil's side and he proceeds to memory hole it, it's probably this one. I suppose maybe he feels some shame in dating primarily young, vulnerable, mentally scarred women, but that probably passes when he caresses Hulk Hogan JPEG to sleep in a gin-fueled haze. Next. Spoiler. Well, I had to lie to protect my family, you know? But I'm happy to announce it's a girl and we're calling her Etta Thoticus Bernelli. I'll be the first to say this is absolutely fucking unlikely. But Kat could have some pregnancy-related issues. I can miss in favor. Kat's been putting on the pounds like crazy, left the gym for all we know, and hasn't been shown on stream for a while. Kat probably wants children, if only to secure her own future at the Casa de Snort. Let's be honest here. For a girl like her, Frill, well, not a great catch, is a not-so-bad deal at worst. Good earner, if you don't care about the moral issues. Not interested in you physically. Lets you spend your days out and about with whatever, without ever raising a jealousy concern. Let's be honest, jealousy with known cheaters is more like caution than anything else. By now, Kat could have had a chocolate baby pumped into her. I think everyone knows Phil would suck it up and provide for them, purely to have her as a beard. Add your own pointless speculation. Paternity leave for 2 weeks. Then she finally pops out the baby. Or put $1 on any of the outcomes. Send it to Honest John at Totally Real Avenue number 69. I'll send you back your earnings if you win anything totally for realsies. God, this is hilarious. Again, JTL theory that she's pregnant, baby, already had a baby, or is going to have a baby. Totally out there. I get that. But, could it be the coof? Just saying, she does work at the grocery store. And was on vacation for 2 weeks. Quarantine. But no, she wasn't on quarantine, guys. She was on vacation. Snort. Really? Oh, really? But why would he lie about that? Again, as explained. If she has the coof, he should have the coof. If she gets the coof and he doesn't get the coof, how does a man that lives with his wife not catch the coof? They share one bathroom because the bathroom downstairs is broken. So they have to share one bathroom. So it's not like, well, she uses the downstairs one, I use the upstairs one. She uses the guest room, I use my room. We've been separating, dude. No, you gotta use the same bathroom and the same kitchen. I'm just saying. If it's the coof, like this person says, he doesn't want to admit that it would be the coof because, again, well then why didn't you catch the coof there, DSP? Right, that's what I thought. But other people are speculating that, again, he was just sitting at home playing WWE Champions. Why? 3 hours ago, he tweets that he needs to drive an hour to get to an urgent care place that'll take his insurance. Now he's already home? That's pretty fast turnaround. He's actually back home before the 2-hour drive is even over. How would that happen? It's an hour drive to get there, so it'd be an hour drive back. And in less than 3 hours, if this was so urgent, you had to get there ASAP. Hey. Okay, so it took Phil an hour to drive to urgent care. That takes his crappy insurance. They probably waited in the waiting room 15 to 30 minutes, saw the doctor for 5 minutes max, then went back home. So I'd give him about 30 minutes of wiggle room to swing on by Wendy's, or for him to get home and actually tweet that he's back. Whatever it had to have been extremely minor, and we will never hear what actually happened. But it was extremely minor. Had to cancel for the stream. Cat needs to get the doctor ASAP. It was so extremely minor, they spent less than 5 minutes in the emergency room. Was it so urgent you had to go see him ASAP? Had to go do it ASAP, right? Meow, guys. We can't wait. We cannot wait at all, guys. We must go right meow. In 2.5 hours, he drove 2 hours. An hour there, an hour back, with a half an hour of waiting, getting to the doctor, going back to the car, like, seems awfully suspicious to me. So it could very well be number one of he just chilled at his house and played WWE Champions. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below because, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.